Well, good day, fishermen. Well, this has been a while. I think like almost 5 years, something like that. Maybe 3 years since we played this game last. Oh my goodness! Now, just my last episode of this, I don't know why I just kind of let's go back here. I was just kind of felt like doing some fishing. I'm like, oh, this was a pretty good game. Um, and there was a DLC we got for the crab fishing that we barely did anything with for some weird reason. I don't remember why. Maybe, oh, I think I know why. Because the other game, the fishing, whatever that other game's called, came out. And we tried that, and then, I don't know, something, maybe I got discouraged or something from it, but whatever. I don't like the trawling on here. It seems to me like maybe I just didn't know what I was doing with it or whatever, but it seemed really difficult, so. But, yes, they brought out the DLC for the crab fishing on this, and we never really did too much with it, so. Let's have a look here. Okay, we're funnily sitting here in the port. So this is a little crab boat called the Selfa here, but it's in the menu, it's Selfie, with an E on the end. I guess it's converted from whatever to whatever, you know, so. Okay, so this, again, too, if you remember, you can do net and you can do long lines on this one, too. Right now it's set up for crabbing. I've been out doing a little bit of crabbing. What? Oh, we're not in the right port here, are we? No, we have to go across the bay here. Okay. So this one, where the heck are we? No, we are in the right port. Are we? I think we are. Hang on a sec here. Let's dock up again. Dock. Oh, we better get some fuel. Ooh, it's expensive. Repair hull 1%. Let's get everything all fixed up here. Upgrades. We've got a lot of upgrades already on this. I think we got all the storage. Although with the crab, though, it's really weird. You can hold 8 pots on here. But you can only really hold, if the pots are full, you can only really hold enough on the boat for 7 pots. So, yeah, it's kind of strange how that works. But anyways. So the engine's all upgraded. We've got the upgraded radar. Maybe I've got to upgrade these. I did one, but oh wow, they're expensive. 600 grand for that. Increase quota for all species on this boat by 20%. So we did the 10%. So what I'm ultimately wanting to do here is upgrade to the next big crab boat. So this is the old Borge. We'll go through these quickly here maybe. This is the old Borge. Get you started. It takes a long time to make a lot of money. I don't remember really all these boats because I haven't really played them all again, but the Yazzie just, you know, a little better. A little Toby. Why is it always showing me the rear of the boat? I want to see the front of the boat. Well, that's weird. Fall Balloon. I guess we've been through all these through the other times we played. I don't honestly really remember. This was, I think, our first netting boat, if I remember right. I don't know why it's showing us the rear and everything, but there's a Selfie. See here, it's Selfie with a Y. Sorry, with a Y, not an E, but it's Selfa here, so I don't know. But this one, yeah, you can do 8 long lines, 2,000 hooks, 8 nets, or you can do the crabbing on here, so 8 crab pots maximum. Sharky, it's just hooks and nets, no crabbing. The fix, hooks and nets. Nope, just long lines, sorry, just hooks. Whatever this one's called. I think we, yeah, I remember this big one. Real tall, short, stubby little thing. You could just do hooks and nets on this. Then we're getting into Salvabrad, this guy. This is the big crab boat, which we never got into, but it is also 4.4 million. Corones, or whatever they call these KRs. I'm gonna just call it dollars. Almost $4.5 million. We got a bit of work to do yet here. We only got 1.3 million. But you can do 54 crab pots, the large, big rectangular crab pots. I don't know if you've seen it on the Selfie here. They were, I don't think it's gonna show us here. They're just the little round pots. But anyways, this is what I'm kind of working towards. There's these guys. This, I don't remember us taking this guy out. This is another nets or hooks. Little short little guy again. Doesn't look right. Being so stocky looking and really short. And then the Moby. Got 20 long lines or 10,000 hooks or 20 nets. Doesn't, to me, really look like much of a fishing boat, but I guess it is. And then you're into the big trawling stuff, which I never really understood. 8,000 horsepower. So this is, yeah, trawling, and then the Hermes is trawling bottom. This is with those big plate things up back here. I didn't really understand that, and I didn't really enjoy this one, but I know we did have one of these. I don't know, it just, to me, it seemed like it was too much. But, anywho. Alright, so we're still stuck with a little selfie right now. You don't really need a crew for this one. Crew for the bigger one will be better, probably, but now let's make sure we've got. Gotta go in here and get bait, 3 kilograms, and it's only like 100 grams per bait or something like that, so, or per pot, so it's not bad. We have 8 barrels. We'll try. Maybe we should. I mean, we're going to spend money, 600 grand, which is a lot of money for a, quote, upgrade. But, I mean, if you can bring more in, good. But I think we'd actually have to do the whole upgrade, which would really suck. What are we looking for here again? No, we want this. No, we want that. I just think it's going to be wasted money, because we can still bring in pretty good money with just the quotas we got, but man, we're 1.6 million. Like, I don't need enough for both of those, so. But 30% increase, I mean, that might bring in that last pot, but it's hard to say, so. Okay, we got to set sail here. And we are facing the wrong way, so what we're going to do is back up. Now, this is also the fastest boat in this game. And we've got everything upgraded for that, so that's good. We just gotta get out here. We'll have a look at the map. See, there's some good fishing grounds up around the corner. I've been kind of going to the one spot 5 or 6 times, and it's sort of showing like it's been fished out now. All right, get her squared up to the mouth of the channel here. Mouth of the harbor. This thing is weird though, how it steers. I don't know, it's very odd. Okay, so we're going for king crab. Little spot out here, but I've been fishing kind of over here, which actually is still pretty good, but there's a really good spot out here, or way out here. This is the only spot. This is actually really good here. We might go here. There's a place you can sell here, and then I've gone all the way over here and opened this up. Oh, there's another good spot there, too. I haven't been over here yet, though. Anywhere all through here. There's probably lots of crab through there, too. But and this, I came way down here in the bottom left here for one of those ship missions where you got to deliver fish to a ship. Okay. Let's get out of the harbor here first. Maybe I'll show you how fast this thing goes. Running full throttle yet. We're still almost... So I changed it from knots to kilometers. So we're almost topped off at 30 here. Probably a little faster going out of the harbor, but yeah, it's alright. Once we get clear here, we'll a little juicer. You have to really steer this thing really gently. If not, you like whip right around and it slides like way around like this on you. It's so weird. And then I try to get it head back here before I hit the rocks. Okay, I think we're all right. I don't know, it's really weird. It's like it's got its steering right in the middle of the boat. So yeah, just real gentle and all right, and off we go. Should do, yeah, top off around 50 kilometers an hour. So it's really quick. It is the fastest in the game. We must be going against wind right now because we're only 42. I've seen it up around 50 though. It's pretty fast. Alright, we don't have to drive this whole thing. We can actually... Oh, crap. Let's get out around this pier here, maybe. We can actually fast travel this. We need to place waypoints. Cannot cross land. Oh, what? There's no land here. Okay. Let's just maybe get it around this point here. It's a little buggy, this game. It's still a little buggy. It was buggy before and it's still buggy now. I mean, I was pointing like way out here somewhere and it says land. No land out there, bud. Alright, let's just try again now. Place waypoint. Really? Oh, I know why. Because I'm stupid. There. We had waypoints already. There we go. Alright, which one are we going to go to? We've been kind of doing this one. Let's try, this looks really good up here. So we can fast travel. Now, fast traveling's good if you want to use it. But, you do get certificates. So in here in the logbook under certificates, for getting the bigger boats, you need to... Actually, we're probably going to need to do some more driving. I can do that after. It's not a big deal. We're going to be a while till we get to this big ship anyways. But to get to the bigger ships... Holy smokes, there's a whale right there. To get to the bigger ships, you got to have these certificates. So that's basically traveling. The traveling. Alright, hopefully we can fast travel here and no big ships get in the way. Yeah, they're going to get in the way. Oh, well, we missed them. Alright. Okay. Boom, boom, we're here. Okay, so now what we got to do is just put on a little bit of throttle. We go in cab, we got to leave the seat, which is E for cab and F for leaving the seat and close that door. We need to grab a pot. See, these are round pots. I put that there. We grab some bait. Throw it in there. You'll bait them up. And you kick them off. And it pulls the buoy in with it. Alright, grab another pot. Now, it's every 50 meters. You just got to make sure you're... we're kind of cockeyed here a little bit. Maybe we'll just run in here and oopsie. Turn ourselves just a little bit. That should be alright. F and this one is baited. You can go in. You can see the last one way back there. So the other boat, the big boat, it has a big crane and stuff on it. The big giant pots are huge. You need a crew. So, when these are all in, let's make sure we're still going. Yeah, we're pretty good there. Once these are all in, you gotta let them soak for 18 to 20 hours. So you can either fast travel around, you know, around the waste a bunch of fuel, or you can just let the game sit there and let the time count. That's usually what I do because fuel's so expensive on here. You know, it's not like we're not short of money, but. Locks down. We're still in now. We're still heading to the right a bit, but I think we'll be alright here. Get them every 50 meters. Only got 2 more anyway, so I only hold maximum of 8 on this thing. Which brings in pretty good money. It's definitely varies in rate. Plunk that in there. In the last pot, which probably not be able to rescue this one, but I mean, you could, I guess, run in and dump what you had and then come back, but by the time you got back, it would be all spoiled. So, if you did it right, I could have set that pot a little bit later too, you know, and then I would have had the right timing, but oh well, I didn't think ahead, so. That's alright, we'll see what happens. Alright. So, might as well tour, well, sometimes what I'll do is, it'll progress the pots, or whatever you got, the lines, whatever in. I'll do like a tour out here kind of thing, and unlock this. Well, you know, yeah, you're using up fuel, but you're also opening up the map too for yourself, right? So, as long as you go like 9 hours back, 9 hours, it's 18, so you got to leave that time, right? So you got to know how far to go out so you can get back in time. Alright, which way we pointing? Yeah, let's head her out that way. Head her out to sea there, boys. Alright, while this is doing this, I'll just pause the game here for you guys, and then, because you don't probably want to see just a boring boat ride here. It's kind of boring, so. As long as, oh, this is a big area up here. I'm opening up more of it now. It's coming to the edge of it maybe, but we'll see here. Once we get the bigger boat, we start bringing in some real major cash. We'll be able to get the bigger, better radar, and it'll open it up like way faster. And this is pretty good. You can see here, this this here is that little wee fishing boat, the first one, the Borge. And then this one here, these ones here are this one here now. So that's definitely upgraded it a whole pile. So I'm going to try to aim for, I don't know, I might make it to this island and back here, maybe. We just have to get back to the pots here by, so if we leave that to about 9 hours out, 9 hours, that's about 18 hours, that's about right. Okay, so we'll get out as far as we can here, see how we make out. We'll be right back. Alright, we're clocking right along here, we're doing 50, almost 51-ish, 50 and a half. Look at the map here, I guess. Oh, geez, we've got quite a piece. So we've got a soak. Well, we got to look at number 1, I guess. Soak of 3 hours 30 minutes. So we still got a bit of time. Let's think here. We started there. It's 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, we might make it to that port. That's a long stretch, though. Hard to say. It looks like we're coming in, well, maybe to a little more crab here. This little area. Haven't really unlocked a whole lot yet, other than a roadway, we'll say. A seaway. So, I think if we wanted to go down through here, we'd have to go down through here. This is... Okay, never mind. There's the mainland. So, okay. Well, now I'm confused. Bunch of crab here, though. So we're headed right straight for the island. So this has got to be the mainland all over here. So a little island over here. Somewhere here, there's got to be a channel going through it. Look at this, I'm covering a bit more crab here, so... Whenever I go to the map here, though, it does stop progression. So, yeah, there is that, too. Boy, it just doesn't... Never looks right out here, I guess, to what it should be. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Go right a bit, maybe. Maybe we'll let this thing kind of come in a bit first. Well, it's weird. This all looks like one big blob of land to me. To me, it looks like I should go right through here, but I think, well, I'm not sure. I think it's maybe right through here. Because of that cliff edge, cliff face there would kind of mean that this is this here. Alright, well, let's just sail that way, maybe. Do a bit of a right there, and I think it's right here. I don't know what this red light is that keeps flashing here, but... Technically, we're heading right for the point, so we should be kind of heading this way right here. Alright. We just really got to keep an eye on our pots here, because if you let them go too much past that 20-hour soak, they get kind of, they start dying, I guess, in the caves there, and you lose a bunch of money. But I don't know. We'll see if we can even get to here by. Oh, we're only 4 hours 6 minutes, so we're not too bad. Probably be able to get through here anyways. All right. Once we get approaching the opening here, we'll start up again. It's not that far, I guess. It's almost right there now. Well, let's keep rolling. I think that's it there, though. I think that red light, whatever is there anything on the map there? There's nothing there. Like, not a boat or something. That's weird why something's flashing red. I don't know. Ooh, geez, we're doing 52 almost now. Wow. 52.1? I don't think I've ever seen it go that fast. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, on the way back, we could just fast travel the same one we just did. Which probably will do, because I don't think there's really any point in coming here and then over. That's going to take up more time, so... Okay. We can get northern lights up there and stuff. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it looks like it's coming right here. Boy, that sure blended in way back there, didn't it? I can only tell because I can see this one moving faster away, or separating, whatever you want to call that, from this side. So I'm pretty sure that's the bay thing you got to go through there. Now, if we put the fish finder on here too, everything's really deep here too. It goes by, well, there was fish here. It goes by like really, really fast when you're going this fast in this boat. So it's kind of hard to see. I think we better maybe just go a little more to the right. There. We didn't cover anything else. Let's see here. All species. It's like nothing here. King crab, cod, some haddock, pollock, redfish. We're in kind of a dead zone here. Oh well. Pretty much looking for king crabs. Just uncover a little more area here. It'd be nice to get over to that port. And I think... Let's go back to the map here. I don't want to go to the map a lot, don't I? I think that is the last port we need to discover. We've got this guy. This took forever with a little boat to come around here. I was about 3 hours just to get around there. It was stupid. Yeah, there's no other ports. It's just this guy here. So if we could get over here... 4 hours, 35 minutes. Maybe. Maybe. Now the other thing too is coming back. It might be a little bit slower, so we probably should be leaving ourselves a bit of time. You know, I should probably just do a save here too. Yes, I've got all the other save games here too. Like I could have loaded up one of these. Like, you know, we got the BILLSTMAXX 2, the BILLSTMAXX 3. That's that short stubby boat. We never got into the big ones. A lot of save games though, eh? Holy cow. I guess I just hit save every time and, you know, it saved the game and saved a new one, but it actually told me when I started playing here again, oh, you're out of save game slots. I'm like, really? So I've just been kind of using the same one. It's nice to have the saves in like that progression, you know. So now we should see this sonar here. Yeah, 25 meters now. We were 150 there, so we better maybe come out here a little bit. That's a bit, getting a bit shallow. Alright, there's our little channel. Oh, there's a fish. See him? Woo! He went scooting by. I know that. Whatever red over there's fish. Whatever that red was still flashing over there. There it is again. There's nothing there though. Oh, there it is again. We've sure seen that a long way. So I'm gonna keep an eye on our soak here. 5 hours 2 minutes. Might make this. I don't know. See how far we can get though. Be right on back. Okay, all of a sudden the seas are getting rough. It's just kind of hard to control these waves. We're doing pretty good though. I think we better start heading back when we're like 8.5 hours out. That'll give us hopefully enough time. Because right now we are 5-6 hours. Yeah, we might make this, you know. It's basically our, whoa baby, around this corner up here and straight shot down to the harbor. So all of a sudden this started whipping up and it's kind of wicked here. So you're probably not going to find too much king crab around the shore like this. So we shouldn't probably really be that close to the shore. Wow, it's really hard to drive this boat. Waves are kind of going against us. It slowed us up a whole lot too. We're doing like 30, well, dropped down to 35 there. We're doing 52 at one time. That's quite a difference. Now, crazy weather. Oh well. Alright, should be to the edge here. And let's just check our soak. Yeah, 6 hours, 9 minutes. I'm thinking 8.5 hours. We better, baby, we better think ahead and back. We've got 16, 17 hours. We can do 9 hours, but I just want to leave a little extra time for, oh boy, it's crazy out here. I want to leave a little extra time for, you know, this kind of stuff. Problem getting back. Ooh, what the heck happened there? That was weird. Huh. I don't know what happened there. It's like it jumped out of the water. We're back up to 51, 55, 58, 59. Holy crap. Oh boy. All over the place. That should be like 15 on the way back. Those bots will be no good. Oh boy. Wow, this is nuts. Never told me it was going to storm. I should have checked the weather. Anybody sick yet? Oh man, hope not. Holy smokes. Little boat like this. I wonder how the big boat will handle this kind of stuff. I've never seen it like this, to be honest. I have never seen it this choppy and rough here. It says storming, so we do have a weather thing here. What's that saying? Lots of wind gusts. 89% chance of rain. Holy smokes. Well, we're heading into some more crab, I think, here, though. And what's our soak rate? 640. Ooh, okay. Okay, we'll see. Woo. It's kind of funny, the waves are actually, to me, it looks like they're going the wrong way. They should be going the other way into inshore. It's usually how it goes, but I don't know. See that red light way down there? Is that our port? Might be. Holy smokes, we're gonna lose her. Holy smokes. Now we're kind of turning going against the waves. Oh, it actually is coming out of the water. That's what it's doing. You get the right wave and like that one. It jumps you right out. I've never seen that on this game. New weather, maybe. A little bit of crab there. It might be more over here, but... Okay, so we're almost 7-hour soaks on them, so that'd be 14 hours. So we got a little bit of time. Nice to be able to get down here, but I don't know if it's going to be awful tight. And we'll probably just fast travel back. Come on, storm, go away. You were really nice before when it was calm. This has been a challenge driving through this stuff. And a lot less speed, too. Maybe on the way back we'll be doing 90. I doubt it, but who knows. Oh boy. I want her out of the water there a bit. She's gonna tip over on us. I don't know how it hasn't. Holy rough seas. I wonder if it gets any worse than this in the game. You know, it probably does get a lot worse than this in the actual ocean. Alright, let's check our soak here. We're an awful long way away. 721. So if we left that to 8.5... Oh man, we're almost here too. That'd be 16, 17 hours. I don't want to leave it too much more than that. I mean, we could go to 9. That'd be 18 hours. That's when they start, the pots will turn blue on the map there, and that's about the best time to get them. We can run it to 9 hours. Hopefully we don't take too long to get back. We'll just fast travel, hopefully all the way back. I'll use the map for that. Come on, we're almost there. Come on. I mean, worst comes to worst, if we're a little bit late, we'll just end up losing a bit of crab, which wouldn't be a terrible thing if we don't lose too much, because then we'll actually be able to get all 8 pots. It'll kind of balance itself out maybe a little bit. So even if you're like 20 hours, 21's pushing it, it'll start to turn, I think it's red after that, or yellow or something. I can't remember what the colors are now. Blue is good, which you think green would be good, but because what color are we now? We're red right now, so yeah. I think I can make out the port down there almost, kind of. And ice way out there. That's what this stuff is. You can't see it on the map far enough, but the edge of the map it turns to ice. So it's kind of neat. It's actually a good way to put a barrier in for your game. You know, it shouldn't be endless. So. Oh boy, keep an eye on where we're going here. Holy smokes. I know the date up the top right says October 1st, 2017. You can't really adjust that. I guess they start the game where... Oh boy, here we go. Woo-wee! That come out of the water. Hey, it must start the game when the game was released, kind of thing. So whenever you start a new game, it starts back there. Actually seen some propeller, I think, out of that time. another good one here coming up. Wow. Yeah, propeller out of the water. Unbelievable, eh? Wonder if it's this bad over by the pots too. It's just maybe over here it's real bad. Oh wow, wowee! She might have sunk there. I think we're good. Might have a bit of water in the cab. I should close the door maybe. And what is this like inside here? Oh man. That's pretty rough out here. Let's close this door. Did I not close the door? Really? Okay. Oh man, I don't even know which way we're going now. We totally turned around. There's the port. I can see the purple. And you can see the ice out there too. That's what that white is. It's all ice. Almost there. What's our soak look like? Oh, 821. We're not too bad. Did we find any more? Not much down through here, is there? I don't know. That's alright. I don't know whether I should get fuel while we're here or not, but it's starting to calm down a little bit here. Should probably top the tank off. I think we'll have enough to get back. And then she'll need a big drink for sure. Woo, when we get the crab rod in. And alright, still storming. Man, I can't believe that thing would actually went underwater there. That was kind of weird. That was a good wave, that one. Holy man. This is where it takes all the time. Fast traveling's awesome once you get the trail in. But you have to get that trail in. Oh, I guess we better not hit the land here. We better go in a little more. I didn't see those rocks over there. Ooh, a little better in here. That was pretty brutal waves out there, gotta say. Oh boy, we made her. There's an upside down boat there, I think. Right here. I remember what this one's called here now. Sure. Snelljord. Snelljord? Sure. Oh my goodness, let's just get fuel over here. Whoa. Alright. Back her back out. You can see the ice sheet there. That's kind of neat. The cars are all jumbled up on the road there. Look at that. Ah, tailgaters. Alright. We could probably do it from here. So what's our soak now? Wow, 9 hours pretty well. We made her. That's pretty good. Alright. A little tight through there, but I wish it told me how long that was going to be. So we're 9 hours, so once we hit this, we'll be able to see the clicking. Oh man, hopefully it's been a good journey for him. That's pretty rough. 14, oh, we still got lots of time. 15 hours still. Alright, well. That wasn't too bad. That was way faster. It's pretty rough out here too, though. And, I guess we'll just sit here and let time pass. We'll have to realign ourselves back up. Let's travel that. And let's travel that. 1525. Still going to be a while. Okay. We'll sit here. We'll just shut her down for now, I guess. Ooh, it is rough out here. Who knows where we're going to end up. whenever these pots are ready. Ooh, there's a big one coming. Oh man, it'd be so sick, wouldn't we? Oh, is it really big when they get bigger? Should turn ourselves toward it, but I think we'll be alright here. Alright, so we got a bit of time. Yeah, okay. We'll pause for a minute and hopefully ready to rock here soon. Okay, we are showing blue. 20 hours, that's pretty good. Holy cow, we ever move a long way. Alright, so we could probably just back up here, maybe. Where the heck's the first one? There's one there, there's one there, one there. I can just see. Still rough out here. Holy smokes, here we go. This might be interesting hauling these in when it says rough out here. I thought maybe the storm would have gone down by now, but holy smokes. So this should be number 1 here. Let's haul this pot in if we don't get sick doing this. Oh boy, she's coming up. Holy smokes. Alright, so now we have to... You just have to hold E on this and it dumps them on the table. Kind of cheesy, I know, but that's the way it is. It's the way it is. Don't judge. So we gotta decipher which one's male and female. All the females we have to throw back. So that's a male because it looks like a 6-pack, if you know what I mean. Like in the middle here, it's sorry. In the middle, no, that's not gonna work. In the middle of the crab, you can see it kind of looks like muscular 6-pack. Those are the males we want to keep. The females you have to all send back so they can rebreed again. So that's a female. Kind of looks like a butterfly in the middle. Doesn't really look like the 6-pack, so she goes back. That's a male. Oh man, this is terrible in here. That's a female. Of course, all the big ones are females. Get in there, male. You get a big penalization if you bring in females. This is much easier when it's calm out here. That's a male. That's a male. That's a male. Maybe it'd be all males. Oh, that's a female. Out you go. This will be a female too. Nope, male. Wow, we only have 2 females here. That's good. Then you take your bucket. You can only use it once. Put it there, and it tells you how much you got. 207 kilograms of crab. Nice. All right. Then it takes you back to in here. So then we gotta try to realign ourselves back up here and go to the next run here. Holy smokes! I never had it this bad out here. This is brutal. Here we go. Over we go. Oh my goodness, this is terrible out here. Oh, we're not gonna make that one. Holy smokes, can we just get to it? Yep, we'll get her. Okay, take her. See how fast this one comes up. Oh, that was normal. That first one really hit us in the face. So if you just start, you see we're 91% full, so that's not too bad. I think we'll just stack these pots here. I don't think we're going to reset right now. Although we could reset. Males, nice. This would be a female right here. Nope, male. This big one here, female. No, male. It'd be all males. Male. Male. All the females will be down here. Male, wow. Male? It'd be all males? Ah, 1 female. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. This would be a good pot. 313 kilograms. Wow, that's pretty good. That's really good. Alright, I don't know if we can make this turn or not here. We're gonna have to probably back up. Normally you do it down the same line, but man, I just cannot keep her straight down here. This is brutal. Still not gonna make this one. Holy smokes. Fighting the river, yeah. Fighting the ocean here. Whew, get her while you can, I guess. Oop, I gotta do her again. I can close that door. They're probably gonna be pretty much all the same. Full, but I bet you we're gonna, that last pot, we're still not gonna be able to store it. We're gonna just have to pick it up. I don't know, I guess we need that extra quota. Male. Female. Female. Male. Male. Get in there. Male. Male. Female back, male in the bucket. Oh, actually, this is a really good run. This has been mostly all males. This is quite surprising. There's one escaping there. You get up here. Oh, female, you go back. All right. 200 kilograms. Not terrible. Where the heck? Holy cow, we're way over here now. Turn here, are we? Oh, come on. Nope. This sucks. I gotta say, this has been terrible trying to get these out of here. I've never seen, like I said before, I've never seen this kind of bad stuff out here. This kind of weather. This is ridiculous. But it's definitely interesting. Oh, we missed it. Crap. Holy jumping. Literally. It just does not want to turn left against these waves. Unbelievable. You know, I've been out here like probably 6 or 7 times doing this, and it's been perfect weather. Now I come up and do a video with you guys, for you guys, and it's been terrible. Just been absolutely terrible out here. Now, mind you, this boat isn't the best kind of driving boat anyways, but we'll take her. Whew. All right. Load her up. They could have done a little better with this animation. I know the bigger boat probably does. It's probably got the crane and all that cool stuff, so. Female, go back. Male. Goodness. Oh, that was a male. Oops, my bad. I'm even trying to hit that. This thing is stupid. Alright, those are all males. That's good. 319 kilograms. Ooh, would have been even more if we didn't lose that one. Alright, so now we gotta somehow get to this guy. Oh man, we're running out of room fast. I know it says free kilograms there, but and then that's how many crabs we got, but it doesn't hold that much. I think we have to get that other quota thing. Alright, let's see if we can get alongside this guy. We still got 4 left to take out of here. Holy crap. I don't think we're going to have room. Get over. Take it! Okay, there we go. I was going to say, what's going on here? Stuck under the boat. That's not good. So unfortunately, we're fairly close to a port here, which is good. But I think it's far enough away that these probably won't be very good by the time we get back if we have to dump. Lady crabs get released. Aren't we nice? Three lady crabs in this one. Alright. Pick that up, put her down. That was a bit smaller, that one. Alright. Oh, we're right beside this one now. I can just turn a little bit. Oh, we missed it. I think we'll get her. Whew, take her. I'm under the boat again, maybe. Oh, no, it's right there. Okay, good. We gotta be getting tight for room here. I just forget now how much it actually holds. This quota, it's not great. Male. Males, calm down here a little bit now. That's good. There's a female. That's a male. Male. Ooh, this might be a real good one. The last one is another male. Holy smokes. We've had better. Two left, and I bet you we'll get this one, but not that last one, probably. Oversteered that one a bit. Oh, man. Alright, probably going to be the last one. I think it's going to tell us we're at a room. Let's see here. That one is only about 80-something% full, so it must be getting a little bit less over this area. Maybe we'll get them all, who knows. Male. Male. Female. Male. Male. good. That was a pretty good one. Ah, so you run out of room for king crab. Man, so the last one won't be any good to us. That sucks. Because that would probably would have been a really good one. Ah, we're not super close to the port here. Well, I'm going to actually leave that one. I'm going to run into port here. I think maybe we'll go up here a little bit. We'll set again. And we'll go into port and sell these. I just want to see what happens when we come back in this one. What's left in it. So, let's just go down here a bunch. We'll turn. See, if I pick that up, it would say, oh, you have no more room. Do you want to just pick up the pot? Maybe it'll be gone by the time we get back. I don't know. Maybe it'll, like, the salt water just disintegrate the whole pot and it'll be gone. I don't know. I'm not sure what'll happen to it. Alright, guess we'll turn somewhere soon here. It just like slides around. Alright, so that's probably pretty good there. I'll straighten up again here. Crap. Yeah, that's not going to work too well going that way. Alright, if she'll settle down for us here. Kind of going there. Leave the seat. About here. We'll start setting these again. The bait in. And out you get. And we're pretty much doing the same line here, but who knows with this rough, this rough weather is where they're going to end up. Whoa, boy, almost fell out. Oh boy, really turning sideways now. We better fix that. That's no good. I mean, it'll probably be fine, but man, this is making me sick. I'm sorry, guys. This has never been like this out here for me. This is brutal. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I'm actually feeling a little bit queasy, to be honest. Weird. Oh man, these are going all over the place here. Going back this way again. Oh well, it's alright. It's all good. There'll be crab down here. Alright, last pot, and then we'll go into port. Maybe by the time we come back, it'll calm down a bit. We'll go back to that number 8 after and see what it did. Or what happened to it. Good enough. Let's get out of here. Oh my goodness, I can't even sit down. What the heck? What's going on here? There we go. Alright, let's just fast travel into port here. Should be good. Alright, we're almost there. Let's get rid of this other one here, though. Remove waypoints. That didn't work. There we go. little calmer in here. Whoosh, that was brutal out there. But nice if that went away. Man, I've never had it so bad out there. That was terrible. So we've got on, where's our fish thing here? We've got 1,500, 1,516, yeah, 1,700 pounds, or kilograms. 1,700 kilograms. It's a fair bit. But see here, it doesn't really show. Yeah, 1,600. So, we're either going to get between this much money or that much money. Let's see what we get here. 267,000, that's not too bad. And we just crashed into the dock. That's lovely. Okay, so we don't really need a crew out there for that. That doesn't really help us. We better top her up. And repair hull. Good. Alright. So, we have to let go again to see the map. One day, 3 hours. Okay, well let's fast travel out there again and see. To pot number 8. I think I have to get out of this purple thing though first. So $1.5 million doll hairs we've got now. Well, that's not terrible. Okay, we should be able to fast travel it here. Let's see what shape pot 8 is in here. Probably not good. Well, it's a little better out here. That's good. Yeah, a little bit easier to line things up maybe here now. That was stupid. Oh, man. Didn't particularly like them storms. Alright, let's haul this pot and see what we got. It's soaking for like over a day. Oh yeah, see how much more down it is? So we've only got 32% full. Oof. That's not good. That's a female. That's a male. That's a male. Boy, the last one's a male. Yeah. Ooh, that was not good. 81 kilograms. Oh boy. Alright, so now how much soak time do we have on these after our fast travel? Probably not a lot. 5 hours, yeah, okay. So we need, what was it, 4.5 million? Oh, a long way to go, don't we? Yeah. That's 81 kilograms of crabs on. That's not great. There's no point in setting this last pot now, I don't think. But we'll make her. Oh, this is so much better right here. This is so much nicer. Holy smokes. Something tells me, though, that these couple right here are a lot... Well, maybe not. Looks a lot closer together than that 50 meters. Much nicer. 6 hours. Okay, so we'll have to let those sit for a little bit. Alright, we'll let them soak. I mean, I could tour around. It just burns up more fuel. I guess we could do that. We could go... so wait, 6 hours. Won't go too far away. Let's maybe do this little loop here. I want to actually drive right through here, maybe. For 7 hours now. Yeah. I want to drive through this and expand this area because this would be another good crabbing area up here. Terrible sounding horns. Oh yeah, this is a nice big area up here. Ooh, nice big area. Lots of crabs up here, which is where you need to bring the big boat, maybe. That big boat apparently is really slow, so that's gonna suck. But at least we got this all open here, you know. We can be able to just fast travel up here, kind of thing. Let's go right a bit more here and open that up too. Super nice area. Now, if you did it right, I didn't really want to take the risk on it though, but you could have 2 sets of pots. Have one out soaking while you're taking the other one in. Come and set the other one. Pick up the other ones. You'd have to have the timing down perfect though. And I think that'd be really tricky. Yeah, this is a really good area here. Holy smokes. Alright, so what's our soaky time now? On these, 8 hours. Okay, so we'll... Oh, man. Let's see what that happens. 9 hours, I've still got a bit of time yet. Alright, I'm not going to burn any more fuel up. We'll let her soak here and get back at her when they're ready here. We'll be back. Well, I think we're getting close. 18:47, I guess. First pot should be over. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, there. There it is, there. I think. Yeah, they're going actually that way. Okay. So, we'll get ourselves in position probably by the time we get there. They say 18 to 20 hours is the best amount of soak time. So this one's almost 19, so we're pretty good. Try her maybe a little bit earlier this time around, see how we make them. Yeah, this one's a little bit weird here, how we kind of went offline a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, little calmer. A little bit nicer. Alright, up to come pot. Oh, pretty full. What are we? 80, almost 90 something anyways. All these lady ones, though, that's not a good sign. Oh, man, a lot of ladies in this one. $245 kilograms. Hopefully we'll be able to get all these on because we're about 1 pot short. Although we had 16 kilograms or something, whatever it was. Much nicer. Alright, 92% full. 213 kilograms. This is much better when it's calmer out. 539 on, I think it was 1,600 kilograms before it was maxed. So the next tier, I don't know if you get how much more it adds for you. This is much better. None of this. 94% full. Wow, that's a good one. Loaded. Holy smokes, a lot of females in this one though. $253, so that'll bring us up to what? 792. Look at how crooked the line is though. Holy smokes. Usually it's a fairly straight line. This one's really off here though. Holy cow. Must have really got pushed hard. Brutal. %. Wow. Not bad. Female, male, 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 female, male, male, female. Oh my goodness. Wow, a lot of females in this one. Now you watch the numbers, will be up a whole bunch. We get 366. Yeah, that's pretty good. Holy cow. That brought us up to 1158. Ooh. 3 pots left here too. Ooh. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know if we should spend that money on that quota stuff or just kind of keep plugging with this like we can, maybe just 7 pots at a time, or is it worth it? That extra 8 pot might be worth it. I don't know. And you're spending all your money, and it'd be a bit longer to get in that bigger boat, but then, I don't know, we're going to need more money for hiring a crew and stuff too, so probably wouldn't be a bad idea to do it. Female. Male, female, this might fill us up really good. Female. It's amazing I can lift 302 kilograms, 59 crabs, and bucket and water. Alright, would that bring us up to level 4? Ooh, that's not good. Wow, so we're still not even going to get the last 7th one, I don't think. Unless these two really suck. They have 20 hours soak time on them, so that's not going to be any good. Oh crap, we missed that. Oh, no, we got her. Somehow. I think we better go spend that money in that quota stuff. If we can get both of them, that might bring it up enough that we can just bring all these pots in, and we'll actually make more money, I think. Spend money to make money. Oop, that went in the pot, my bad. That went in. That'll be a penalization for us now. You gotta throw them females back. Wow. 300 kilograms. Ah, we ran out of space. Ah, man. 1,600 kilograms. So this one will just haul it back in, I guess. That sucks. Oh well. Okay, should we reset here again? I'm kind of thinking so. We'll go into port. Probably going to need more bait soon, too. Maybe we'll set this way now. How's that looking? Yeah, pretty good. Let's see if we can go this way a little more, maybe. Still got quite a bit of bait. How's our line looking? Yeah, we should be alright here. I think that 50 meters, I don't know, you could probably go further apart if you really wanted to, but I don't think it really makes a big hang of a difference. So we're gonna, for 12 more pots, I think, in here. It's not showing me right now, but yeah, he uses 100 per, so. A bait, whatever they call that bag, bait bag, I think that's called. So if things are tracking, I don't know, we're kind of heading to the right a bit. Oh well, it's all right. Ooh. Alright. We'll head her back to the main port, I think. Sell it at that other little dock thing. Let these guys soak. Good. Woo. Okay. So, yeah, that's a really good fishing ground up there, too. This one's not terrible. Let's still a little bit down here, though. We could be a bit closer to port, I guess. Okay. Well, we'll head into... We'll head into here. Actually, yeah, we'll sell it here, but I gotta go back to this one after, so... Apparently I have a loan still. I didn't realize that we were sailing out there in that rough weather. It said, oh, blah, blah, paid the loan. I'm like, what? Really? That is nice having that fast travel. Can you imagine how long it would take? Without that? Oh, man. Alright. Get her docked here. We'll sell this and then we'll head to the other side there. And, because I can't do banking stuff over here. How much do they give us? 265,000. Not too bad. Yeah, see there, female crab. We lost 1,000 per crab. Ooh. So that adds up. Okay, head her back up, head to the other side there. So we don't need the spotlight on it. The work lights are good on the back there. You can see them come on. But I found when you're sorting crab, it made it really hard to see what the heck you were looking at. It was too bright. So I took them off. So one thing I like about this boat is it's nice and speedy, but the steering is stupid on it. You can way oversteer it too fast. But anyways, everything else is pretty good on it. Alright, so we'll come over here, we'll grab those 2 upgrades. Hopefully we have enough for that. See whatever's going on with this bank thing here. That just seems kind of weird. I don't remember that, but... Alright, so first we'll fuel up. Oof, expensive. Then, let's see if we can do this here. We gotta do 1.6 million. Barely make it. Holy crap. Okay, we better buy some. Well, we'll buy bait when we come in next, because I think we got enough. That one's out. So we'll do this quota. Do this quota. Whew, expensive. There goes all our money. But hopefully we can spend money to make money. And we have to go to town and go to bank. Really? I owe that much money? I don't remember taking that out. Wow. Well, we'll have to see, 569,000. Sure. I don't honestly remember that. That's really weird. Okay, while we're here, can we afford? Sure we can. We just did. Alright. We'll head her back out to the pots. Hopefully we got enough room to store all these now. Okay, well, we'll just back up then. Wish there's a little more wake stuff that would come out of the back. This thing's moving. It should have some pretty big waves coming out and everything too. I mean, it's got a little bit here, but it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of chintzy. All right, how's the soak going up here? 5 hours, okay. When I first started, I was getting tons of pollock and stuff right here. I don't know if they're back there or not. No, they're pretty much gone there now. It's the pollocks you really want to go after to start with. They make you the most money to start with. Okay, we'll come around here. And we'll have to probably sit here and wait a little bit longer for these to mature. Yeah, not too bad. I guess we could do... I just don't like doing that because it wastes fuel. And still gonna have to wait. We just wasted fuel for no reason. So yeah, we'll just we'll do that. We'll sit again here and then shut her down and stop wasting fuel because the fuel's so expensive on here. Holy smokes! And hopefully we can get all these crab in. We'll be right back. Oh, storming again. Oh boy. Well, let's start picking up. We got 1927. That's pretty good. I'm not seeing... Oh, there they are there. They should have little blinky, flashy beacon things on them. Maybe that'd be really annoying. I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can hold all these pots now. I really hope we can, because we need to make a whole pile of money back again. Oh man, we need to be bringing in like $500,000 per load here, at least. We gotta save up. Well, we gotta pay off some kind of loan apparently first. I didn't realize that we had. I don't remember taking a loan out, but okay. These don't look super full. Oh, 95. Okay. We'll take her. So 1,600 kilograms before we were holding and we were full. We shall see what we get now. 230 out of that one. Not terrible. Amazing I can lift up that whole pot and all these crab, and yeah, I don't think so. That's kind of unreal. Geez, a lot of ladies in this one. Another one. Oh, goodness. I wonder how much this will have in it. Yeah, not very much. I didn't think so. Oh, man. So far, we're not off to a tremendous start. 418. I know we're right in the heart of the best of it here, so... She better get better. Hopefully it does. 92% full. Well. $1,000 penalty fine if you bring in one of them females. Butterfly 6-pack. 208 kilograms. Oh boy. We actually might be short on this one. Only got about 1,000 kilograms left to bring in. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pots, so oh, maybe we won't get them all in. I don't know. I guess that's what the crabs are like on the bottom too. They're just covering everything, covering each other, and you know, maybe that's normal for them. So in here, this is like normal in these pots for them like that. It's not like they're all separated perfectly underwater there. They're probably all climbing over top of each other, and you know, packed in like crabs. We got them all there. 294. Ooh, that filled her up a bit. 919 now. Still got 4 pots out here. Oh man, I don't know. I bet you we're still not gonna have enough room. We just blow that money and it's totally no use to us. Betcha. I betcha. $1.6 million just gone. Me, myself, I'm not much of a seafood guy. The only kind of seafood I like is halibut. And that's about it. Crab, I never tried it. Probably wouldn't like it. It's way too much work. And way too expensive. That was only 186 in that one. Oh, we still got 500 kilograms left between 3 pots here. Ooh. Ooh. That sounds like it's almost worse. Wow. Oh, no, sorry. So we're going to have more than that. I'm still thinking 1,600. Never mind. We should have way more than that. Okay, we should be fine. I don't know what I'm thinking. I was still thinking 1,600. So hopefully we're good. But what our limit is now, I don't know. It's maybe like 2,500 or so. This last one's a male and be really good. Oh yeah, this should be like 500 kilograms. 310. Oh, well, off a little bit. All right, what did that bring us up to? 1415. All right. Well, it's usually getting near the end of this one where we ran out of room, so we shall see. This one's right full. 92. It doesn't seem to get any higher than that. 92, 93. Another lady. 264. Oh, see, we're out of room again. What? So what's that? What did we buy there? I'm 100% sure that said it would increase storage space for us. Well, now we got pot 8 out here. That's definitely going to be... Might as well just drag it in now. Well, that's really stupid. So we're still only 1,600 kilograms. Maybe it's the... Oh, no. We better drag this guy in. Well, that's disappointing. Maybe... spend all that money we didn't really need to. Of course we did. Anyways. Well, there's our certificates. I don't see the other ones all of a sudden now, but for sales, gear, jobs, events. It's not showing me storage and stuff. Okay, well, that's not fun. Okay, so maybe we'll set here again. We seem to have a pretty good hotspot. We'll just put out 7 pots, I guess. Man, that's disappointing, isn't it? I think it's our quota that we bought, though. It wasn't storage space. The storage space is all it is, but I'm sure it said storage space. Let's just get turned a little more this way. Yeah, it should do. I guess if we start here. Why can I not get into the cab here? What's going on here? Oh, maybe we should save here. Selfie. Save. Is the game lagging or something weird here? What's going on? For some reason it won't let me do the cab thing. Well, okay. It'd be nice to reset here again. Why can I not get into the cab? Huh. Okay, maybe what I'll do is we'll just save again here. I'm going to do a restart of this game. Let's see if that helps. Okay. We'll be right back. Alright, we're just going to try a fast travel back to the port here. I don't know, still won't let me in the ship. That seems weird, so we'll just go in here and sell it, I guess. I was able to do that before, so set and then come back in and then go back out, but we did it before today twice, I think. Still not letting me in. That is really weird. E. I don't know. Let's see if this helps at all. That just seems a little fishy. Haha, fishy. Alright, we'll sell these up. What do we get? 276,000. Not too bad. Oh, gonna hit the dock hard. Oh, should probably actually not do that, but okay, first thing, buy fuel. You're not going to go anywhere if you don't buy fuel. Repair hull. So, fishing quota. Okay, so this wasn't space. I guess I was thinking something else. This is just how much we can catch per year kind of thing. That's expensive. Let's get out of there. And we'll go here, and we're still full of bait. Okay. Why is it not letting me into the cab? What is going on here? Did the button get screwed up or something? We want keys. Map. Switch to first person. Oh. Okay, I was pressing the wrong button. I thought it was E for some reason. I brain fart, I guess. I don't know. V doesn't sound right. E is like the whatever, you know. Well, let's get back out here, and is there anywhere closer? It's not really. Even that spot's getting a little bit kind of drained out. We might have to go out to this guy here where it's even more better. Okay. Well, we've been working like crazy here. I had to bring a lot of crab in. We're up to 4.6, which is enough to buy that big boat. But I don't know how much the equipment and the crew's going to cost, so I might have to do... I don't think you can man that big boat by yourself. So I might have to do a couple more runs here or so. Anyways. It's been a while since the last segment. So we've opened this up a little bit here. We've got quite a bit more trails through. That's all this boat here. So we've got a few more crab areas. This area here seems to be good, and then all of a sudden just pfft, gone again. But we're down here right now, and boy, we hardly even tapped into this one. This is a big area. But I went all the way down here just to nothing, basically. There's ice down there, of course. Went over to here, it turns to ice again, and I went over here to this port and didn't do all up here, nothing yet. But this was a pretty good area here too, and it's kind of petered out a little bit now. But yeah, so we'll move in and what are we at here? 19.4. I like to go around that 20-ish hour. But we'll start this one here maybe. It's actually nice and calm here right now. Man, the last harvest here, holy cow. It was unbelievable wavy. Anyways, let's haul this in. Looking pretty full. Let's see, if you just hit E quick, it'll tell you so it's 83. It's not quite 100%, but I think the best I've seen is about 94. Male, female, female, male, male. Oh crap, wrong button, my bad. Just lost a good one there. Each one of those is probably like 50 pounds, you know, because you don't sort them all right now. There's a lot of females in this one. This won't be very good. 153 kilograms, that's it, wow. Well, we'll take our time going to this one, maybe. 1921. Ooh. Whale over there. $89. That's not terrible. I'll have to make sure we don't throw the males back in. That's my mistake. Oh well. This one's coming out better. Boy, only one male? Or one female, sorry? Oh, that'd be nice. Wow, 266, that's a little better. 28 to 55 crab that time. I gotta remember, these are only small pots. When we get into the big ones, you need the crane. For them. Although, I don't think there's any way I'd be able to lift this from this little crane over to here where we're taking it. That just doesn't seem right, but... 1941. That's pretty good. Well, maybe we'll head back after. Cash these guys in at the main place there. Oh, 92, that was good. And, We'll buy that boat, see how much money we got and how much more we're going to need, because I think we're going to need at least 3 crew members. And we got to buy the pots and the bait, and so I don't know. We might have enough after this catch if we do get good here. That's average, I guess. 330. Wow, that's actually really good. 64. Ooh. We might not have enough room because we got 7. I kind of forgot that how fast I was going when I was setting these pots, and that one got kind of way out there. But we might just have to pick the last one up. We'll cash them in maybe. Ooh, 97. I've never seen one right like that much full. That's really good. Darn girls. Yeah, not too bad. 292. What do we got in store now? So we got about 600 kilograms left, roughly 1,600 kilograms maximum. I don't know what the free 18,556 is, but I think that's for if you're doing fish. You got that much storage for fish. Because if you brought in that much crab, you'd have like $10 million. So that's why they do it this way, I think. Just the way the crab's priced. 92, well, pretty good. Alright. You go out, you go in. You go in, you go in. Okay, 61, 304. Not bad. That will be. We don't have much room left. 1348. We still got 2 left to pick up. Well, 7 we'll have to just pick it up. No enough room for it. This would be a good area for the big pots. This might not even fit all this one either. This might be it. It'll probably say no more room for crab. Yeah, this will do it. Especially if this last one's a male. Well, female. There you go. 217. Oh, we've got just a touch left. Not much. Like 40 kilograms. Alright, so yeah, this one's quite a piece out, so we'll go a little faster. Alright. Well, we'll haul it in, but I don't think we're going to be able to store much of them. That sucks. I guess you just dump the other ones over the edge. 92 full, too. Wow. And I could actually have one more pot, too. I don't know, like... You don't have room on this boat for that. Fortunately, you still have to sort all these. I guess you could just toss them over the edge, but... Oh, this is probably going to be like a really good pot, too. So good they're getting away. Yeah, this has been a really good pot. Oh, man. Huh. 342 kilograms. We only had enough room for like 52 or something like that. Oh, man. Oh, well. All right. That was a really, really, really good spot. So I don't have a way here, so we'll just have to do this. Actually, some really good spots down here. And let's see. Who gets in our way? So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, so good. Get out of the way. Ah! Ooh, that was close. So far, so... Oopsie. Oopsie. There we go. Okay. So it's actually early morning. I think it's before... I can't remember what, but we could sell this over here and make a little extra. Alright, yeah, see, when you get this message, you can sell it at a local fish market. Market opens at 6 a.m. and closes at 1800. You can gain up to 20% increased profit if you get it to the market early enough. And they're able to spend 8 hours there. The time will be 1800 when you finished at the market. Okay, so we lose a bit of time, too. Hope we get a lot here. Ooh, 321. Not too bad. So now we lost all that time, so it's actually 1800 now. 1800 o'clock. Okay. We'll head to the other dock here. We got $5 million. That was, I don't know, a lot of work, it seemed. Come in here hot. I guess if we don't have enough money for everything to start with, we could go out with this again and do some more. Because I'm gonna need crew. I think it's 3 people too. All right, where do we need to go? Where stock. Purchase boat. This thing is huge. Salvabard. I think that's him there. Yeah, these are all the pots sitting, the big cranes. 4.4, almost $4.5 million. Well, we can buy them. Now, these other ones are, I think there's only really 2 crab boats on here. Moby. Yeah, nets. And these are like the trawling ones, the big ones. I don't particularly like that trawling. I found it really difficult. Well, anyways, we'll get this guy. 160,000 kilograms. All right. Wow, it's bigger than the dock. Okay, now 516,000 we got left. That's it. Upgrades. We need. What do we need here? Searchlight side thrusters. Ooh, we'll have to get those eventually. 500,000 just for them. You think, you know, it kind of come with that, but... okay, so we, I think, need to go in here. Large pot. Oh, 10,000. Oh. Well, it's 250 crabs, though. Let's just start with 5 of them. Guess. We're gonna need some bait. By 500 grams. Try it. We'll start with that. We're running out of money real fast here because we still got to get a crew here. Ooh. Ooh. So the higher price right now is 19,000. We have to get at least one guy that's really good. Machine gunning, repairing, operating crane. Ooh. I think we better start with this guy. He's good at pot baiting and setting. Inar. He's going to take 2.2% of the total sales too, which actually adds up to quite a bit. All right, let's just check something here. So, yeah, we need another crew member. Okay. Well, I want good people because they got to sort the crabs too, right? All right. Sort crabs, crane. I think we should probably have one more person because I got to drive the boat. Pot and set, sort crabs, crane, and then there should be. Yeah. Well, let's get another person. We still got some cash here. Okay. Town. I guess we'll go with her. Okay, let's get out of here. We only got 5 pots, but well, you know what? We could buy a few extra pots too now. No, we're under this shopping cart one. We'll keep 20, and I don't know how much. I'll just do 10 kilograms. Okay, let's get out of here. Holy smokes. Definitely need side thrusters, which, of course, we don't have. Ooh, I like it. Let's hear the horn on this thing. Ah, it's the same corny, cheesy horn. Come on. That's a lot more than... Okay. Let's try to back her up here a bit. Free of the dock here. Side thrusters would be a lot nicer, but yeah, this thing's gonna be way slower too. Like, I mean, way slower. But look at her, it's awesome. Way heavier too. It's going to take way longer. Oh man. I like my other boat. Where did he go? Oh, my other boat back. All right, well, where are we gonna head out? That was actually a really good spot over there. Okay. Oh man, I can only imagine how much this thing's gonna cost to fill up. Oof. is going to be a thirsty one. We're doing 14 and a half, 15. We're still catching up. We're still making speed here. I don't know what she'll top off at. Probably around 20, but maybe. I don't know how much fuel this thing holds. It's right here. 50,000 liters. Wow, we already burned up almost 50 liters out of it. Holy, we haven't got anywhere yet. We haven't got out of the harbor yet. Alright, I can't wait all day for that thing. So, the thing is, I think I want to get it here, and then I'm going to maybe just truck it a bit here. I just want to see how much bigger the... well, I guess that doesn't really matter there. We'll have to do... Maybe we'll do a run after while those are soaking. I don't know if I will. Just maybe try here. So I'm going to take us to... maybe up through here. Watch the time to start clicking by to get up there. It's going to take forever now. Holy smokes. Get out of the way. Alright, I just want to see if it opens up how big of an area here. So, oh man. I mean, I like crabs, but holy cow, this thing is like dirt slow. That's a big ship though, right? It's not like she's a little sport boat. So we don't have any crabs here yet. Okay. Curious to see how this will do with the waves and stuff though. Might be interesting. Alright, so, oopsie. There's our inside anyways. Work deck. Oh, that's kind of cool. But I don't think I better do that right now. I don't think I better run that. Crap, how do I go back now? Must have to go back up through here or something. I don't know. There should be a way to get back in there easily, you'd think. Because the boat's still sailing on its own here at the moment. Ooh, wow, we just nearly passed a little guy beside us here, too. She's bud. Okay. Better get out of the way, whales. You're going to get demolished. Look out. Can't do much about that. Alright. Well, let's put hot baiting and setting. Where's operating crane? Operating crane. I think we'll put him on the crane. And them on. Guess we only need the one guy right now. Oh, except they're going to start setting this stuff here. We're not really ready. Are they or are they not? Toggle preferred empty pot location. Okay, you must be baiting it. We're not really in the spot yet, but... Oh, and she goes. Okay. So, guessing that guy. Oh well, I'll just keep her going here, I guess. Two set. So he's running this crane. I thought he'd be running this crane. I don't know what that one's for, but... And he's setting the pots. So yeah, I guess we only really need two, except when we're sorting crabs. We could put more guys and sort a little faster. Alright, we're sort of coming into it now. That's actually pretty neat. Now, I guess the only way you can stop them, like if you wanted, if you're coming, say, to the end here, and you wanted to turn and come back, you could set more pots. I guess you'd have to pull him off. Now we're sort of coming into it. I'll maybe slow down a little bit. They might get a little tighter because they're getting quite a, well, I don't know how far, but quite a piece apart. That's definitely further apart than I would set them on the other little boat. So we'll go down to about half here. We're gonna come into the thick over here soon. It's a little test fire. We'll see how we make out here. Then we'll have to... Ooh, that's quite the crane, isn't it? Let's see, slowing her down to half speed here. We'll see if they get tighter together. Yeah, definitely. Okay, that's good. We'll just maybe keep this speed here and let them keep setting here. And then picking it up, I guess this is the guy here. We gotta get the thing close to that. Awesome. Much tighter than that. Not really a whole lot to see, really. And she goes. It's quite the crane, though. Oh yeah, those are definitely getting a lot closer now than back here. Awesome. I think we should have 20 of these things, so maybe we could even slow it down a little more, but they're going to need time between the pots for sorting too, right? So we're going to have to go real slow picking them up, I think, too. And if you got two of them on their sorting, I guess it'll go a little faster. If we had three, it'd be even better. I guess we could put three on. We have 3 people on here. Extension on that crane too. It extends out quite a piece. That's neat. looking here. Still in some pretty good thick of it here. It does shoot a straight, nice line, though, doesn't it? We've got 1, 2, 3, 6 left. Ooh, we might get him in here. Yeah, I think we will. These areas don't look that big on the map, but they're, once you get out here, they're fairly huge, the area of where things are. Woo! I don't know if a crane would normally be able to do that, but it's pretty neat. How's our fuel situation? Definitely won't be touring around in this thing. Oh crap, we've almost used 2,000 already. Almost 3,000 liters. That's going to be expensive. Better hope we get some crabs brought in here. Yeah, I think we'll get the rest of these in here, and then I'll take a break and let these things soak for a bit, and then we'll sail back to the number 1 and start there, I guess. Alright, 2 left, that's 20 pots. I don't know how much this can hold, was it? Well, I should have looked, I guess, when we were racking the thing there. I'm not sure how much you can actually put on this. Alright, last pot. Baiting up and going in. Alright, and these guys, we might as well put them back to rest. Okay, yeah, actually I should probably do a save here. Now I'm going to probably take this guy out. I'll save over that one, and then I can still save that selfie one in case I ever want to go back to that one. But I've got other ones here too, like, you know, like 13 million, you know, the other games, but... Alright, so now we got to try to turn this big beast. Go all the way back to the start there. I don't know if thrusters would help you turn much. It's more like pushing away from the dock. Yeah, okay, that's just going to take like forever. So we'll just do it this way. Hey, driving over my pots. 4 hours, 18 minutes. Okay. We're not really lined up super well. What a boat. No brakes. Now we're still not
quite lined up. So I guess we'd have to put him on... I'm not sure yet. Alright, she's coming around. Try to slow her down here again. We'll leave her somewhere right here for a bit. Shut off the money. Ooh-wee. All right, let these things soak here. 20 hours or so. Boy, oh boy, I don't know. By the time we get to the end there, holy smokes, they're going to be like getting really stale, you'd think. Boat's freaking out. Anyways, we'll be back in a moment. Hopefully this all goes well. We'll see what happens. Well, considering we're not really in crab zone here, maybe we'll start picking these guys up. Okay, so we will probably need him on there. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's stacking it over here. Okay. Alright, we'll sort crab, and we'll sort crab. Alright, the ship hasn't moved at all. I just feel I gotta get a little bit more that way, but... I don't know how close we're gonna really need to get. Have to initiate the picking it up, I would imagine. I presume it's got to get right to the very back here, though. Yeah, there. Oh, we got a big pickup area. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, it just automatically does it. I didn't have to do anything. And right through the ship it goes. Okay, then. Get any crab in there? Well, there's a few crab in there. And I guess they just start to automatically go in. So we got 10 crab. 53 kilograms on that one. Alright, it's a good little test crab or pods here, so... don't need to go so slow, I guess. And we don't have to get super close, which is kind of nice. It's all experimental because I have never done this big boat before, so it will be... Oh, and I guess we gotta put this over to here now. I don't think you can rebait right away. Maybe you could, I don't know. Alright. Let's see what he does when we... pardon me, come up next to this one. Let's see if we get any more of those 10 crab. Yeah, you get a nice big area for picking it up. That's good. Yeah, they automatically do it. Good to know. Now I'm curious, is he going to throw it here for sorting first? I would imagine. We'll dump it out on the table. There's a few crab in that. And he'll take it and dump it over there. Hey, this is pretty cool. Nice. And it'll tell us how many we got. 22 crab. It's getting better. 173 kilograms already. Alright, so by the time we get up here, I mean, 15 hours. This one's 16. We'll maybe stop at 5 and let those things mature a little more. Yeah, this is all right. You could pick up a lot of crab this way. This is going to be great. We just need to get a better radar on this thing so I can get more areas exposed and we can do more crabbing. Because I guess we can hold 50,000 altogether. That'd be worth quite a chunk. Haven't really soaked along, but they weren't really in a good area, so definitely looks like more in this one. Oh yeah, huge time. This might be real interesting out here though when it gets really wavy and rough. Right now we're not doing too bad. 16 crab. Well, that was less actually. Alright, we'll do 4, 5 maybe, 4 and 5 here, and then we'll stop and let those mature over the 20 hours, I think. See how many females they sort. I bet you they're, I don't know what, how good they are at sorting, but. Alright, we'll pick up 5 here too. I think if we cut off that, we'll just cruise in here. Oh, I just finished sorting that one now. Holy cow, 304 kilograms, 62. That was a pretty good one. Hopefully we'll get nice full ones here, though. Alright, she's got lots of mass, so we'll get this guy and then let this other one soak here for a bit. Yeah, the ship just... Wow, oh, this will be a good one. Quite a few now. That they actually dumped it that time. The last one they didn't dump it. They just sort of opened the door. Wish there was something to tell me how long it's going to take them to sort all these. Now, if we had another person, we could have another person down here sorting too. Those are 16 hours. It's coming. This is actually way better than, way more fun than the other boat. Hopefully we get a good haul. What do we got? 75, 361. Almost 919 kilograms. Took a long way to go, but we only got 20 pods too, though, right? So. All right. I think I'm gonna just reverse thrust a bit here. All right, we'll let these soak a little more. 1710, not too bad. And where are we here? I think it was that one. Okay, we'll let these soak a bit. I don't know. Maybe we should just keep going. Maybe get those. I'll maybe get these into like 19 hours because I think it's taking so long here that they might be kind of getting, whatever you call it, near the end there by the time we get there. So we'll let them soak a little more here, and then we'll continue. All right, I think we better tour on these here. We're 19, 28, almost 29. There you go. And they're going to be getting tighter, closer together here. So, ooh, I should have put these guys away for a bit. They're going to be getting tired, maybe. Because I know they'll do weird things and like, I'm tired, I'm going to go rest. It's like, dude, we're in the middle of frickin' pulling pots here. You don't go rest. Anywho. I kind of think you're better to set these. Ooh, that one's nice and full. I think you're better to set pots here when you're moving faster. So they get further apart. Whoa-wee! Only because now we're too close to this next one, and they're going to be a few minutes sorting this out, I think. So we could use a third person, I think, to help sort. I think we can put... we can put 4 people on sort. Get it done a lot faster. Okay, good to know. Slow down here a little bit until we see the sign come up. It'll be a while sorting all these out. Hope we don't get penalized too bad for it. I don't see them throwing any overboard. Well, I don't really know what they're doing, but now, interestingly enough, let's tour up here and see if he'll grab the pot and throw it up there, even though they're still sorting here. Might not get there in time now. This crabbing stuff's pretty cool in here, but I kind of wish they had 1 or 2 boats in between the little guy and then this great big one, because it's like huge amount different. Do the other one all by yourself, and now this 774 kilograms. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, like you could do the other one yourself, but this one you need a bunch of people working with you, and it's a lot bigger ship for sure. That one's nice and full. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come up on this one and see what happens if he unloads this one or not. I don't know what's going to happen here. Might have to hit the brakes real quick. Starting to get a little rougher out here. The boat's tossing and turning a little bit. Oh, interesting. So he doesn't pick it up until they're done. Until they're ready. There's no thing come out there. I thought he might have picked it up at least and put it on the table, but I guess we'll have to wait till they're done. Should be almost done here. So I guess there's no rush. I don't know, these things, I don't know how you get them all out of the water in time. Ooh, wow, that was pretty good. Oh. It's crane over there about 20 hours already, like, geez, I don't know. I guess we'll pull up next to this one, let them sort. But I think you might, I don't know, unless there's some kind of leniency to this, but I think you might be losing crab here if you didn't get these out after the 20 hours. It starts to dwindle again. We shall see. Kind of wish, you know, there was a little bit better animation than them just kind of whatever they're doing. They're in sync too. They are too. They're both in sync. That's funny. Here a little bit. I think the thrusters would be good for something like this now, because if I happen to be a little bit too far away, I can thrust over towards it. Alright, got one left, so that's probably like 10 crabs. 665 kilograms. Nice. For 2,053 kilo, 2,953 kilograms now. That one's pretty full too. Don't think we're going to come in with a full shipload today, but we'll see how well we do. The waves are starting to pick up out here too. It's got me a little nervous. But we're, this pot here will be halfway. Oh, see, now he's too tired to work. Really? So you're going to screw me. Oh, my gosh. Well, you go have a rest and we'll get you back out. It'll take longer to sort, because this guy's probably tired, too. That's kind of sort of stupid. You'd get fired and probably thrown overboard if you said, I'm too tired to work. I'm just going to go rest. That's not good. Tired little baby, are you? Oh, poor baby. Oh, now the crane guy's too tired to work. Okay, that's great. He's just standing here. Oh, at least to get these crabs sorted out. I can let him rest for a few minutes. I'll bring him back out. Bring him out too. Get out here. I'll smack you upside the head. Sort these crabs out. I guess while we're waiting for them to mature, these crab pots, we should have. Okay, so I'll put them all back in for a minute. resting as they're walking in too, I guess. So I guess that's pretty good. Yeah, that's not a good thing. No time for resting here. And we're only halfway there too. But these things keep clicking on here, you know, which is now we're 21 and a bit hours. That's not good. We'll wait till this guy here is, you know, it's almost ready to pick up now. Oh, man. Oh, man. I can't do this all myself. I don't think that's possible. Oh, they're gonna have to come back out. That's just the way it is. Apparently you don't need an operator on the crane. It does it on its own. Okay. Watch that pot doesn't smash you in the head as it's coming down. Yeah, what does the ship captain say to you if you said to him, "No, I'm too tired to work right now"? They chop you up and throw you in the pot for bait. Oh yeah, because this is going to be 22 hours now. I think it starts to go red again, if I remember right. If you leave it too long, it just disappears, like the ocean eats it up, I guess. Oh my gosh, what is with these guys? That's not a good thing. So now we're up beside this one. I was watching her and I went too fast. That was me though, I think, because I had them out while we were still waiting. Oh, I should have put them away. I totally forgot about them, but anyways, it's alright. Definitely a full load of crabbin there. Oh, nice. I'm not sure what's considered a full. Guy's gonna sort them all himself now. That's not good. Definitely need a third person for sorting. Okay, dude, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to come back out. Rest or not. Well, this is definitely going to take some time. Yeah, see, this one's already turning. Now it's going green. Then it'll go red after that, I think. Blue is apparently supposed to be the best, but I don't know. About done. Oh, this guy, I'm gonna throw him overboard. This other lady's just a workaholic. Starting to turn now. That's not good. I don't know how you'd get these all picked up. If you had like 50 pots out here, I don't know. Better slow her down here a whole bunch. These are definitely too close together. Note for next time. Go faster and do them further apart. You might have to turn and come back, but so be it. She's almost tired too, and he's going to be going in soon too. Holy jumping. Let me put him in now. Oh, we're not needing a crane. Get some rest. You can see their little bar just below their neck on their picture. See, that one's like empty. This guy's got a touch little bit. She's got a touch little bit. These two don't have a whole lot of... He's actually the worst, this guy. For a little bar thing there, but let's get him resting a little bit. Man. I'll shut off the money for a minute too. She still use fuel while we're doing this? No. Ooh, she's just got a bit already. Ooh, wee. I haven't really gone anywhere. Alright, these two are just about done. Nice. Ooh, that was a good one. Almost 1,000 kilograms. Alright, we'll get him back out. Back in for a minute, put her back in for a minute. I guess you could get more crew members too. You just have to pay them a whole crap ton extra money too, and then you could kind of cycle them through, right? Oh, this guy's tired, we'll throw him in there and then get someone else to come out. That'd probably be the best way, but you're going to lose a lot of money in shares. Baby, I don't want to give you a full throttle. Just get this thing up here and then get him a little more rest. I don't got much. wanted to see if I could throw him on sorting two here, see if we get 3 of them down here. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I guess you'd have to cycle crew through if you had all these pots out. We're only at 14 of 20, so we've got a long way to go yet. You could get 4 people sorting, 1 guy in the crane, and you could have 3 guys in resting, and you could cycle people around, I guess. I guess that's the best way to do it for a big operation, but I'm sure you'd bring in enough money to cover everything. Getting this sorted out quite a bit faster. Okay, so he's going in to rest. Big baby. Oh, that wasn't nearly as much. 283. Wow, the last one was huge more. Alright, we'll put them all in to rest a minute. Yeah, he's like right dead tired. 5,929 kilograms. Uh-huh. Slowly make our way up here. Now, what are these sitting at now? 1 day, 14 minutes. Oh, I think we're going to end up losing a couple here. Because we should be... Well, look at how much the colors changed now. There should be crab in these pots, but they do start deteriorating, or whatever you want to call it, after. I guess I could go try to run this crane. Get ourselves up here and parked. Let's see if I can figure it out and let these guys rest a bit. Take this way down here. Go very slow down these very steep steps. It's funny, it's this big crane here too, but you run this one, these controls here. Oh, I see. Still don't understand it. Something else I gotta do down here. Oh, actually operating the thing here too. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, this isn't working. No, 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 we don't want to go away from it. Oh, no, I can't do that. I cannot operate that. We can't get any faster here. I don't know. Someone's just got to be driving the boat here. Someone's got to be running all the equipment because there's no way I can do all that. Okay, we're coming back up to here. You turds get out here and get working. And for a crane, we'll put him on crane. Love how it goes before he's not even there. They got a bit of rest in them now. Okay. One guy is anyways. 1 day, 1 hour now. Oosh. Okay, now you're not running the crane. Down and help sort. Hurry up, get down here. Ship captain, grumpy. Get these pods in here. Still got 5 left to do. Time he gets down there, they'll be all done. No rush. $690 isn't too bad. It's funny how it does it. It's not even. He's not even anywhere near it. So we'll just get him to do that. Oh, he's still got to put the thing away, though. You go back here and help sort. A little bit of a glitch there, I guess. Tour up to the next one. Guess we're still getting pretty good crab out of this. It's going to be a fair bit. We're used to bringing in like 1,600 and getting like 270 to almost 400,000 per load, so that's considerably more. Oh boy, here comes the waves. This might be interesting. Oh boy, this is going to make me feel sick, I think. Stupid waves. Yeah, they get that done a lot faster, so we need more people for sure. Let's hold off on that for a minute. More people. So we'll have to go to different ports, though, because you won't be able to... you won't be able to get... so many people at so many ports, right? That's going to be the trouble with that. Oh, it's nice and full too. Right up through the boat. That's a little bit cheesy. He goes into the crew quarters there before he comes back here. That's kind of weird. Shut off that money. He's getting tired again. Oh yeah, that's way faster. Only got 3 still in the water. I think I might throw him in for a rest after. Yeah, I definitely need 6 people on here. I think it would make it way smoother. She's about toast and he's about toast. Holy smokes. Oh no, I might not get him. 1 day, 2 hours. Well, we'll see. Oh, now they're both going in. Didn't even get her finished. Oh, I can't even bring him out. Ah. Maybe I'll try to get these at least sorted out here. Get back out here. Let's get these. Oh, okay, they're done. Okay, no. Really? There was like 3 crabs, guys. Let's just put them in for a minute. I'm going to let these guys cool out here for a minute, and then hopefully we can get these other 3 pots in and don't lose too much. Just want to get them rested up a bit and get these things done, but definitely need more crew members. Okay, these guys will have to be good enough. Let's get up alongside, though, because these things are starting to turn orange now. That's not a good thing. Turned a little bit here too, so let's try to straighten out. Let's get Buddy on the crane here. Let these guys rest a little more until he gets that in. Yep, need more crew guys, crew peoples. She's got a lot of stamina on her, though. I don't know why the other ones are so sucky, but anyways. Down here to help. Ooh, that wasn't very many. Back to the crane, bud. Maybe we don't need them down here. Only got 2 left. We'll head her back to port. Probably call her a day. We'll cash in and then call her a day. We've done pretty good today. Let's see how much we get out of this. Not even a quarter of a load. So many in these, I think they're starting to fizzle out now, which isn't good. The last pot. Sailing past it here. I didn't realize how fast I was going there. Oh, jeez. 506 kilogram. Well, it's not terrible. Alright, so we should probably get turned around here while these guys are doing this. Get him to come down after too and help sort. Pots are stacked back on the deck. We are turning. Slowly but surely. So how many millions? I don't think we'll get millions, but how much are we going to get for this? Not even a quarter load. Good question. Well, they're going to have it done by the time he gets here anyways, aren't they? I'll just send him back in. 325. Alright, you guys go back in. Somebody want to cook something? Maybe you guys will be hungry now. I don't think the boat needs any repairs. 98. Let's get it down a little bit. That's quite a ship. Good set of lights on it too. I like them. Got a big searchlight. Alright, we don't need to... Oh, pretty much turned right around. I wasn't even really paying attention. Okay, we'll head her down this way. And we'll see. I don't think we're going to be there in time to hit this market here. No. I think it was 1800. You could get in before then. 17. Oh, no, we missed it. Oh, well. Well, if we can get turned, we'll head to that port there. Actually, no. Sometimes the fast travel's easier. Helps get you lined up better. Ooh, this is going to be a big ship for in here. Maybe we can pick up another crew member here. Flying in too fast. So I'm thinking like $1.5 million, maybe not quite $1.5 million for all these crab. We'll see. I guess I should be able to dock this thing here. Crash and wreck the hull though. Coming in too fast. You can't do any upgrades or anything here. I think you can buy bait, but you can't buy any upgrades or any more pots or any of that stuff. But I want whoever's here, I want to pick them up. Hopefully they're good people. Actually, I've got one guy in the crew house or something over there, too. We could actually dock here. Alright, so we could earn this much to this much. 2.2. 1,797 kilograms. No. I think we had 9,000 something kilograms. Oh well. Seller would be 1.4 million. I wasn't too far off. I said 1.5. Oh, that boat's coming in real fast. Oh, that might have done some damage there, bud. How much is fuel going to cost us, though? $30,000. Holy crap. And then another $30,000 to repair the hull. That 1% damage. Holy. Alright, town. We got George. I guess we'll hire him on. Yeah, crew house. Return to... So we should have quite a few guys here now. I don't think we got 6 though. We got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could have up to 8, I guess. Okay. Okay. Well, I think we'll leave her there. It's not really parked super nice, but anyways, we'll do a save. Yes. So we still have 1.5 million left. That's not too bad. Now, how the heck am I going to get out of here? Huh. I need to go get those thrusters. I'm just going to go over to the other dock, I think, there. It's just a little bit bigger over there for us. Might need more bait. Maybe see if we can pick up another crew guy over here. Probably have to go to some of the other ports at some point. Well, if we went down... If we went down and fished here a bit, we could go into this port here. Or... yeah. Okay, well, anyways. We'll get us over to here. Way out here to turn. I think looks like it's going to end up backing and crashing into that. 30 grand just to fix that hull. Ooh, we didn't even hit anything. Out there it was pretty clean, I thought, but... Alright, put off the power there and we'll start slowing down as we're turning. She's so slow compared to that other one. It's awesome though. I love this boat. Ship. So if we had... So 1 point... We'll just round it off at 1.4 million. I don't know if this is exact or not, but 1.4... plus... We would have made another... Well, we would have been 1.68 million if we got that 20% extra. That's alright. Just very slow, this thing. Very, very slow. Gives that crew lots of time to rest. Better be rested. All rested up. I don't know how you get their stamina. Like, she's like amazing stamina. There must be a way just by running them, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Slow her down some, Sham. kind of a weird dock to try to get into. I guess the thruster things would definitely help. Close enough. Alright. So, town. Oh, crashed. Bar. No, we don't want bar. We want crew. Okay, so everybody's hired from here then. Ooh, 11.4 for the total crew. Ooh, expensive. So, well, that much crew. I don't think I'm going to get any more pods. So we had 10 there. We were down to 8. So we'll just top this up to 20 and we should be good for a while. Okay. Now, is there any thing... 1.5. Oh, no, we don't want that. We want upgrades. Storage upgrade 30,000. But I'm still confused with that. Anyways, engine. It'd make it go faster. Radar. We want more radar. That's what we want. They're not that expensive. And fishing quota. Okay, so that's the quota, and the other one's the size of the storage, which to me doesn't really make sense. Side thrusters, 500,000. We're going to get those. Okay. I think we better stop spending money. Could do an engine, though. That would be alright. Okay. Alright, well, that's it for today. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully I didn't bore you right out of your skull with the fishing here, but it's definitely a slow-paced game, this one, but geez, bud. We'll head her out with the big boat here sometime soon, maybe see if we can pick up a couple more crew members, but I think we'll probably go... this is a pretty good little run right here. This is more like for the trawling area here. This needs to be all explored. We got the bigger radar now too, so we should be able to explore a huge area here. Anyways, all right. Well, thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and catch you all later. Do some more crab fishing. It was kind of fun. Made some good money, and now we're into her. So, anyways, thanks again. Catch us all later. You guys have a good day.